everyone and welcome back to Pabbly. So are you a business owner and you launch products in your business frequently and you want to share the post of the newly launched product on your social media platforms? So doing that manually is a very time consuming job, then this video is definitely for you. Because in this video, we are going to understand how to automatically post new products to Twitter from BigCommerce. So I am an owner of a fashion apparel store business and I manage my online store using BigCommerce. Here what I want is that as soon as a new product is been released on my BigCommerce store, I want to share a post on my Twitter account, a tweet. And doing that manually is a time-consuming job. So to solve the problem, I build a connection between BigCommerce and X, that is formerly Twitter, using Pabbly Connect, that too without need of any coding and programming skills. Now whenever I will add a new product in my BigCommerce store, automatically a tweet is going to be shared of that product on my Twitter account. So now if you want to learn this entire process step by step, I'm going to take you towards my screen. Welcome to my screen. So as an owner of a fashion apparel business, I use BigCommerce to manage and launch new clothing and accessory collection, and I use Twitter to keep my followers updated with my latest trend and arrivals. To ensure new products get immediately visible, I have set up an automation that instantly shares the new product that I've created in my BigCommerce store as a tweet on my Twitter account to showcase it to my audience. And I've built a connection between these two applications without need of any coding and programming skills using Pabbly Connect. So first of all, I'm going to show you how this amazing automation works in real time. I'm going to create a new product in my BigCommerce store and then I'm going to check whether automatically a tweet for it has been shared on my Twitter profile or not. Okay. So for creating the new product, I'm going to click on this add new button right over here. Firstly, we have to give the product name, for which I'm going to write it as Midnight Elegance Black Dress. Okay, this is the product name. Physical is the product type. For the price over here, I'm going to write it as 2500. Then it is asking for the brand. I have the brand in the name of Common Goods, so I'm going to select it. For the weight, I'm going to write over here 0.75 as the weight right here. For the categories, I'm going to select the category of shop all right over here. Then it is asking for the description of the dress, for which I'm going to write it as turn heads with our midnight elegant black dress. You can see this is the description for the outfit. Then for the image, I'm going to upload the image right over here. I'm going to drop the image that I have right over here. So you can see this is the image. Then I'm going to select this image. Then it is asking for all these details which I do not want. So I'm going to skip the part and simply click on the save button to create the product. As I've done that, it says the product has been saved successfully. As now the product is created over here in my BigCommerce store. Now I'm going to open my Twitter account and refresh this page from here. As I've refreshed the page, you can see a new tweet has been shared. Say hello to our Midnight Elegance Black Dress. Shop now, and this is the link. If I'm going to open the link, you can see right over here, this is the dress that I've created right now. This is the same outfit, the name with the price as 2500 and all the other details. Okay. So as you can see, for the product, the tweet has been successfully created on my Twitter profile. This is how this amazing automation will work in real time. And we are going to build this automation using Pabbly Connect. For that, on a new tab, I'm going to browse the website of Pabbly Connect, that is www.pabbly.com/connect. After browsing the website, Pabbly Connect's landing page is going to appear in front of you. Before we create this amazing automation, I want to tell you about Pabbly Community. Pabbly Community is the space where you can find real-time updates of Pabbly. You can find help not just from our team members but also the fellow users. In the space, you can ask questions, share your feedback about Pabbly, find automation tips as well. So go ahead and join our Pabbly community today. For that, you will find the link of our community in the description box below. Now let us create this amazing automation. After coming to the landing page, you will find two options. That is sign in or sign up for free. If you're an existing user, you can directly sign into your Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. I'm an existing user, so I'm going to directly sign into my Pabbly Connect account. Then you will find the All Pabbly Apps section in front of you, in which you can see all the applications that Pabbly provides, from which I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. For that, click on this Access Now button right over here. Then you will find Pabbly Connect's dashboard in front of you. Now to build a new automation, we have to create a new workflow. For that, click on this Create Workflow button on the top right corner. It is asking for us to select the method using which we are going to build the workflow. There are two methods. One is the new beta method, other one is the old classic method. I'm going to build the workflow using the old method right over here. So I'm going to select the classic method. Firstly, it is asking for the workflow name, for which I'm going to write over here as automatically post new products to Twitter from BigCommerce. Okay, so this is the name of my workflow. For the folder, these are the folders from which I'm going to select workflows folder. And then I'm going to click on this create button right here. As I've done that, you can see a new workflow has been created and there are two windows in front of you. One is the trigger window, other is the action window. So what is trigger and action? Trigger and action are the two most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these two principles. Over here, trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means what is action? Action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. We are going to set up a trigger step first, in which my trigger application I'm going to select over here as BigCommerce. As whenever a new product is going to be created in my BigCommerce store, I want this trigger should capture the response of that. That is why for my trigger event, I'm going to select over here as new product. And then I'm going to click on this connect button. This window is going to appear on which click on add new connection, and then it is asking for the client ID, access token and the store hash key. From where are we going to find all these details? For that, go to this hyperlink given here below in the help desk of advanced settings and API accounts option right here. As I'm going to do that, you will land towards the API account section of your BigCommerce account. For creating the new key, click on this create API account button right here. It is asking for the token type. I'm going to select the latest token type. Then it is asking for the name, for which over here I'm going to write it as new product added, okay, for the application name. This is the API path you can see right here, okay. In the help desk for the store hash key, you can see we will find it in our API path, okay. So this is the API path that we are creating of this application, and next to the stores, this is the store hash key right here. So I'm going to copy the store hash key from here and paste it in this field. You can see this is the store hash key, okay. After that, if I'm going to go back to my BigCommerce account, now we have to give some OAuth scopes right here. For the scopes, you have to select these things: content, customer, information and setting, marketing, orders and products, okay. So this is the content. I'm going to select the content. For the customers, I'm going to select it. For the information and settings, I'm going to modify. Marketing, we are going to modify. Orders, we are going to modify. And then we want products, okay. So as I've selected all the details, I'm going to click on this save button right here. This is the client key. So I'm going to copy this client ID, paste it in this field. For the access token, I'm going to copy this access token from here and paste it in this field right here and click on this save button. As I've done that, BigCommerce is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now to capture the response of the new product, click on this save and send test request button right here. It says waiting for webhook response. So now to check whether BigCommerce is connected to Pabbly Connect or not, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new product in my BigCommerce store, and after that I'm going to check whether automatically the trigger captures the response of the new product or not, okay. So now to create a new product, I'm going to click on this add new button right here. We have to name our product. For the name, I'm going to write it as Orange Floral Summer Dress. Okay, this is the product name. Then it is asking for the product type, which is going to be physical. For the price over here, I'm going to write the price as 1200. Okay, brand, my brand name is Common Goods. So I'm going to select the brand right here. For the weight is 0.75. So I'm going to enter the weight right here. Category is shop all. After that, it is asking for the description of the dress, for which I'm going to write it as feel the summer vibes with our sunburst breeze orange floral dress. Okay, so this is the description. After that, it is asking for the image. I'm going to upload the image from here. This is the dress. I'm going to upload this dress image. Okay, and then select this image from here. Then it's asking for all these details. I'm going to simply click on this save button and create this new product in my BigCommerce store. As I've done that, it says this product has been saved successfully. That means now this product has been created. As now this product is created, I'm going to go back to my workflow and scroll down, and you can see right over here the response has been captured. In the response, we didn't receive the product details, but we received the product ID right here. Okay. So now using the ID, we are going to fetch the product details. For that, I'm going to add an action step. And for my action application, I'm going to again select over here as BigCommerce. Action event now is going to be get a product, and then I'm going to click on this connect button. This window is going to appear on which I'm going to select the existing connection, but if you want, you can add a new connection from here. And then I'm going to click on the save button. Then it is asking for the product ID. Now for the data of this field, I'm going to map the data. Mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So I'm going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. How it works is that as soon as I'm going to click on this field, the previous step is going to appear. As I'm going to click on it, the response that was captured in our previous step is going to appear. It is asking for the product ID. Which product do we want to get? This is the product ID. I'm going to select the data of the product ID from my previous response. As now I've selected the data from my previous response, this data has now been mapped, and as I've mapped this data, you can see this data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. And simply then I'm going to click on this save and send test request button right here. As I've done that, I have received the dress information, orange floral summer dress. You can see this is the description of this dress right here. Amount is 1200 with all the other details. Okay. So as now we've received the dress data, now we're going to create this product as an announcement on my Twitter profile. Okay. For that, I'm going to add an action step in this workflow, in which from action application over here, I'm going to select it as X, that is formerly Twitter. An action event is going to be create tweet, and then I'm going to click on this connect button. This window is going to appear, on which click on add new connection, then click on this connect with X formerly Twitter button. It is asking for the client ID and the client secret. From where are we going to find the details? For that, click on this hyperlink, that is learn more right here. Then you will land towards the Pabbly forum page. If you're going to scroll down, you have to create a developer account in your Twitter, using which you will create an application, and through the application you will find the client ID and the secret. For that, you have to follow all the steps given here below in the help desk. Go to this link right over here and then follow the steps that are given in the help desk to create your own developer account and then the application using which you will receive the data. Okay. I have already created my account, so I'm going to open the developer portal that I have for this account. And as I've already created the app, I'm going to open the application. Okay, this is the app. I'm going to go towards the keys and tokens section, and you can see this is the client ID and the secret. I'm going to copy this client ID from here and paste it in this field. In the similar manner, I'm going to go back and regenerate this token from here. This is the secret. I'm going to copy it and paste it in this field and click on this save button right over here. And then it is asking for the permissions for this account, for which I'm going to click on this authorize app button, as this is a safe process and my data is perfectly safe with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on this authorize app button, and as I've done that, automatically X, that is formerly Twitter, is going to be connected. Okay. Then it is asking for us to write the message, the tweet that we have. So for the message, I'm going to write it as, so you can see right over here, this is the tweet that I have, new arrival. Then it is asking for the product name. So I'm going to search for the name of the product and map the data. It says shop now. Over here next to shop now, I've added this link of my BigCommerce store. You have to add this link, and next to it, you have to enter the custom URL. Okay. So I will find the custom URL in the response right here. So if I'm going to search for the URL, you can see I've received the custom URL. I'm going to map the data. Now this is the link using which the customer can go directly towards this product that I've created in my BigCommerce store. And I've added few hashtags in this tweet as well. Then simply I'm going to click on the save and send test request button. As I've done that, you can see I've received the ID, that is a positive response. So if I'm going to open my Twitter account from here and refresh this page from here, and as I've refreshed the page, you can see a new post has been created, new arrival alert, say hello to orange floral summer dress. Shop now, and this is the link. If I'm going to open the link, you will find this is the same product that we have created right now, the orange floral summer dress at the amount 1200. Okay. So as now a tweet has been created over here in my Twitter account, this means that now we have successfully built the connection between BigCommerce and X, that is formerly Twitter, using Pabbly Connect. So now to sum up till now what we have done, as soon as I'm going to create a new product in my BigCommerce store, the trigger BigCommerce new product is going to capture the response of that. Then we will receive the product details using BigCommerce get a product. As we will have the product details, automatically a tweet regarding the announcement of the newly launched product is going to be created using X, formerly Twitter, create tweet. And in this manner, I've built a connection between these two applications without need of any coding and programming skills using Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubts after any of these steps while creating this workflow, you can comment down below and ask the questions that you have, and we will reply to it as soon as possible. And also what you can do is you can join our Pabbly community today, where you can share your questions and we will help you there. So go ahead and join our Pabbly community. With that, also sign up into our Pabbly Connect account and you can explore more features of Pabbly, as you will get 100 free tasks every month. So go ahead and sign up into our Pabbly Connect account as well. So this was it for this video, and this is how you can create the automation between these two applications using Pabbly Connect. Not just with these applications, you can create automation between multiple applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubts, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel and hit the like button down there.